My mother walked into the kitchen holding a calendar with a date circled in red. You have 1 month until you no longer exist. After she left my little brother, Theo looked at me and said, "What does that mean?" I choked on my own voice trying to explain. Mom and Dad have this rule. Sometimes they pick someone in the family and that person has to go away. They burn all your photos and throw out all your stuff and nobody's allowed to say your name ever again. Theo's face crumpled. Like Uncle Jack? Yeah, buddy, like Uncle Jack. My father started that night. He took a photo off the mantel of me and Theo at the beach and burned it in the kitchen sink while Theo watched. Then he threw out a bag of my clothes, then my books, then my shoes. Theo started crying and ran to the closet. I followed him and found him holding a photo of the two of us he'd stolen from the burn pile. "I don't want to forget you," he whispered. That's when I knew I needed to find a way to fight this for Theo's sake. While my parents were busy burning my schoolwork, I snuck into my father's office and started digging. I didn't know if I was going to find something, but in the back of a drawer, I found Uncle Jack's email and begged him to help me. Then I heard a noise behind me and my mother appeared in the doorway. "Rule breaker! Rule breaker!" Dad stormed in and said, "Now your removal happens tonight." They dragged me toward the back door while I screamed and thrashed. But then suddenly we saw red and blue lights, and my parents looked afraid, so I knew they weren't the ones who called them. The front door suddenly opened, and Uncle Jack walked in. My mother screamed, "You're not real anymore!" Uncle Jack said, "I'm real, but you're about to wish I wasn't." That's when the police walked in behind them. My father tried to run away, but an officer tackled him to the ground and cuffed him. My mother was cuffed seconds later, still screaming that Jack didn't exist. I ran to Uncle Jack's side and hid behind him. "How did you get here so quickly?" I asked. "I hid the email address in the drawer 6 years ago, on the night they erased me. I've been living in one town ever since, checking that inbox every morning, waiting for one of you to find it."